We are going up. We are running. We should put this in much better. We're here. We're live. Welcome. Check your clocks, check your watches, check any timepiece near you. It is now the optimal time. I'm sitting comfy as a Jarl on my throne here in Skystone Castle. Everyone's just kind of faffing about right now. We're about to be on our way west. Or, well, anything really. I've been fucking around in Riften. Let me show you guys where we're at. So we've got at least the eastern side of Whiterun Hold taken care of. Steve Nettlebane did some stuff on High Hrothgar. Did meet with the Greybeards. They told me I need to go get a horn. Horn of Jorgen Windcaller somewhere. Bummer Monument. I don't have it pinned at the which this realizing. Bear with me. There we go. I don't want to cover the shit that we find as well, because any new quests are going to pop up in that corner. Yeah, I am pointing right in that corner up there. And I want you guys to be able to see it. I want you guys to be able to see me. But then that's the screen versus gameplay. Hi, how's it going? But what are we doing? Yeah, so the main quest has us going somewhere up here in the mountains around Dawnstar to find the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller. I did stop by Driftshade Refuge so I could move the companion's quest along. I wanted to get Ayala as my companion, and that's a whole fucking ordeal. I didn't realize that it's a lot of work to finish the companion's quest, but we've completed Wuthrad. It's in my armory. We need to eventually go to Ysgramor's tomb within the circle. Honestly, because that's past Winterhold and it's past all this shit to the north, I'm honestly thinking, fuck it, I'm not gonna get Ayala, at least not through this leg of the journey. Where we're at, I was in Iverstead when a cave bear attacked the town, and I tried to help the guards, but the guards got in the way of my lightning blast and got upset. I tried to pay my fine, thinking, okay, I'll just pay these guys and they'll go away. No, it took me all the way to fucking Riften. So, ended up landing in Riften, did a couple of things around, mainly stuff within Riften itself. Shorestone, I woke up there once. Dragon dropped me, so I don't know, or I haven't actually checked out that location. We've checked out a couple of caves around. We did clear out Lost Prospect Mine. It's showing up as like not cleared. This right here, I walked into it by accident. Well, not by accident. I was following up on this quest, which was find the men Yalamar saw enter the Echo Deep Mine. So I went to the Echo Deep Mine. Turns out that is a mod that I installed, Falskar, which promises 20 to 40 hours of gameplay, so that one's gonna touch in the future. Be a very long, well, I don't know if we'll get it done in one stream. We'll be a couple streams worth. Get to that when we get to that. I did Broken Helm Hollow, that way I could get the piece of Wuthrad to come over here. We did Kodlak's funeral. Very sad, many a tear shed. So sad. Sorry, Kodlak. He died before I could, well, it was after I brought the Shard of Wuthrad back that Kodlak said, hey, buddy, I need you to go over here and kill the Glenmoral witches, because they were the ones who cursed us with werewolf, lycanthropy, thank you, in the first place. Turns out I had already cleared Glenmoral Coven, you guys remember, like, streams back or something like that. So, good to me on going in the back, or going in the past to do that. What's annoying is that I took the heads of the witches from that coven, and I can't get them out of my inventory until I go to Ysgramor's tomb, but that's a lot of carving at the path. I made an exception for Driftshade Refuge because I thought, oh, if I go there and do some shit that Vilkas needed me to do, because I didn't want Vilkas in my fucking party, I'd rather Farkas. I find him to be the more agreeable of the two. But went there, killed some bitches. It was a fun time, obviously. But the companion's quest keeps going on and on and on and on and on. There's so much shit with the companions. Fuck, I just want Ayala. Why is it so fucking hard for Aella the Huntress to go with me. There's a lady I'd much rather have after all the bullshit I'd go through in Riften. Her name's Mule the Huntress, or the Lioness, sorry. I have to find her. She said that she's living with a guy named Aella. Not Aella, Aelin. Real swell dude who nursed her back to health. So she's settled down from adventuring, but if I read somewhere that if I find her sword, which she said she lost in a Dwemer mine somewhere in fucking Skyrim, then I can get her to follow. And I want to point something out to you guys. Taking a look at the mod list here. Yes, I use Vortex. Follower, dialogue, expansion. The old Lioness, as well as Aella, have dialogue beyond just what the 2 lines Todd said they should have. Because I fucked up getting Camilla, we don't get to experience that, but fine. Lydia and Janassa obviously get to stay with me because of that. I wanted Aella, and I want Mule. We'll see. At this point in the game, how we... Looking at the map, I mean, I've only really done like 1/8 of Skyrim total. Because you have like most of Winter Run hold, half of it at the very least, because its land does extend further north up to here, which is Solitude hold, I believe. So this is a lot of shit that we're gonna have to clear out eventually. We still have to do, yeah, Falkreath hold, which is way the fuck down here, and all these, and I think the road goes as far south. Isn't Cyrodiil to the south of here? And I know I have some modded maps that actually take me to Cyrodiil. We still have to go all the fucking way to the north to do Solitude. We popped up north to go to Catless Farm because I was trying to push Janassa's quest forward so I could romance her. But we're at a point where like everyone... I've romanced everyone. I'm in a great relationship with everyone in my party. I do need to romance Dagoth some more, because I will be trying to get that Daddy Dagoth D. But right now we're in Skystone Castle, my castle. Where the fuck? My castle. You'll love to see it. Nestled in Whiterun Hold. So we're in a good centralized place, but it's gonna take us fucking forever to get anywhere. So we were in Riften. We did a couple things around Riften. Some of the key things I want to do... Pardon. Some of the key things I want to do is Blackbriar Lodge. Fuck Maven Blackbriar, and fuck Todd for making her an essential NPC. The first thing I tried to do was kill her when I realized that there were signs of corruption within Riften. And when I found out that she was essential, pissed me the fuck off. So we're going on a quest, I'm sure everyone's done it, to destroy Maven in every fucking way possible. First way to do it is by Blackbriar Lodge. We have to steal the lodge's stash and steal Frost's linear papers. So we'll see what ends up going with that. We're stealing the fucking horse if it's there. But I think just the papers there. We also have the quest that we got from... She's the blacksmith at War Maidens. It's, War Maidens. Atlana? No, Atlana's my partner. Ayla. Not Ayla. Aylana? Anyway, the fucking, the beautiful blacksmith in Whiterun. Not the husband, Warbear, but the wife. Who, you know, daughter of Proventus Evanici. Ah, her last name's Evanici. Anyway, she told us to go here to fight the orcs of, Laragashpur, that way we can get some Orchisium, or whatever the Orcish ingot is. So we'll be getting lots of that. Blackthorn looks like it might be an important city. Dragonfall Castle looks... if I recall, these white markers are places I haven't been, but have been told about by people in the world, so good to know. Fort Dawnguard is all the way over here. That's vampire stuff. And I don't know if we're doing Dawnguard yet. I think we're going to stick with Riften and start carving our way through. I know I want to go back to Iverstead because I'm helping out one of the priestesses at the Temple of Mara with a quest. I need to talk to Fastred about his love or something. So then, yeah. So we're going to go through most of Riften at this point. Level up a lot. Do kind of just fuck around, find out a whole bunch of stuff, and make our way back to Iverstead. I guess will be the whole point. Eventually, we're going to return to Windhelm and do all of this-ish. Well, is all of this down here property of Riften? Seems kind of far. Riften seems like it would be. So we're going to assume Windhelm Hold is up here. I saw some flags that divided the land. I can't fucking remember. There was one here. Probably one over here. So this whole area, perhaps going up a while, is Windhelm Hold. Dawn Stars. So we're going to drop back off at Broken Helm Hollow. Oh, right. I've got to go up first. Move my old quest marker. Alright, everybody. Time to go. Alright, so we got Atlana, we've got Lydia, we've got Janasa, we've got Dagoth, we've got Sigia. Everyone's been doing well. This is one of the NPCs in the castle, Mebrel. She helps protect it with the Skystone guards.
Yes?
Hello. Oh, I can get the Skystone guards to go with me too. Cool. I don't need them.
Somehow I find skooma more preferable than mushrooms, just because of what the Empire does with the latter.
I don't need them. I have my crew. And it's really fun bringing the party with me. This game was not, repeat, not designed for you to magic. This was a very unforgiving magic system. The amount of potions you have to carry on yourself to be viable, and the amount of leveling you've got to do. And of some of these spells. Jeez. I'm at level 29 now. We've got some destruction spells, we've got some enchanting spells. What I really want with enchanting is I want this perk up here. Simultaneously, within 1 second, using an enchanted staff in your left hand and striking an enchanted weapon in your right, releases a flash of light that staggers enemies and deals. Who shall not pass? That is Gandalf stat. Need that. What I should get is Preserver, but I've already learned so many items enchantments that's kind of... Attunement will probably be next for enchanting stuff. The thing is that I've been enchanting... I haven't really enchanted much since the last time, now that I think about it. I've got lots of petty and common gems, or soul gems, but I need more greater and grand soul gem. Let me figure out what gives me those. But I think we're kind of... There's 2 enchantments... Yeah, see, I guess 2 enchantments on the same item is really nice. I should, that way I can start really doubling up on items. Spell Scribe. Spell Scribe power, dual casting. Power attacks, power bashes, relieve store spell for free. Pretty cool. Might and magic. Blade and, oh, that's like a spell sword thing. Spells cast to your left hand are 10% more effective, wielding in a weapon in your right hand. Oh, and then vice versa. Thunderstruck, weapons, 5%, right. Yeah, we haven't done much in the smithing area. I mean, I've smithed fun outfits for the ladies, but I haven't really done much, like, advancing my smithing perk system. I'm not using heavy armor, so that doesn't really... I'm not blocking, I've got it, people fight for me, so I don't need that. Again, the same with two-handed. One-handed I should put more points into eventually. But I use magic. I usually staff and spell more than staff and sword, though it doesn't happen. I'm not doing archery because I don't want to do stealth archer. Everyone does it, and I'm not trying to do that. Been wearing my light armor. I really should be bumping this up because while I have everyone to fight for me, if I get hit, I'm down and out, which is not good. I do need to increase my sneak. I do need to increase my lockpicking. There are 5 Dragons of Fate hidden in random lock containers in Skyrim. Each grants 15,000 gold and a free perk point when removed from its container. The container changes to indicate the treasure inside. I should get that early games to have a higher chance of finding it. Yeah, like, look at all this stuff. Treasure Hunter and all these special things. I do need to increase the lockpick. I'm not really pickpocketing from people, because no one... That's the thing. This is a Bethesda game. People don't have shit in their pockets that you want. if you have to go out of your way to be a thief in this game, because I guarantee you no one's got shit that you're gonna want. Yeah, you can take a couple of septims from their pocket, but collectively you get more from dungeoning than thievery. You need speed, that way I can get more money from... Shouting restores points of health, magic, and stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. Speak with animals. Activate animals, tame them, force them to follow you anywhere, and fight until released. You only have one animal companion at a time. Beast companion to release. That's cool. Horn of Sovngarde, what's that? Once a day, blowing a horn to call the nearest 3 friendly people, except followers, within 200 feet to follow you for 600 seconds. That's cool. Makes me think of Boromir's horn. Not cloven in. But yeah, lots of cool shit. Lots of things that we can bump up. Alchemy. I haven't done much alchemy. I should. I have done alchemy, to be sure. I do alchemy in hazes. I've gotten a whole lot better with collecting shit. Have not done any fucking illusion. Illusion just seems fucking pointless to me. Manipulating the mind of the enemy. Fear, calm, and invisibility. It'd be better if I'm playing by myself, but I'm bringing a crew with me, so I need to play support. I've got Dagoth for another destruction spellcaster, but Lydia, Janasa, are both sword and shield. Adlana with the dual axes, and Sigia with the greatsword. She had an elven warhammer right before, but I enchanted the greatsword. I had a spare grand soul gem, which was nice. That was a hard one to fucking pick up. Well, I say hard. It cost me what, 1,200 gold in Riften, and I was not happy paying that fucking money because it's a lot. Whatever. I've managed to keep around. Oh shit! Look, I'm rich. 8,731. It was figured out my fucking fate. They walk around, staff out, because then you get this sick ass. I think it's a good photo op opportunity. I wonder why Janasa's way back there. I don't want to crop her out. Oh, no good. We're gonna hit that with some bars. Oh. Like that. Oh yeah, see, propped up outside my castle. That's dope as fuck. Alright, now Janasa.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's.
Teach them to fear us.
Okay. I know what's happening. So that's... Oh. Alright, I'm learning a whole lot about this game. Weird synergy between Skystone Castle and its effect on this... Yeah, against additional followers. Something about it causes them to freak out and like keep initiating dialogue when we exit the area. There we go, that should fix it. I'm noticing that like teleporting my followers to me is usually good at...
Can I help you?
No, see, they're trying to initiate dialogue. Something is going on where it's trying to get them to talk to me. Not that I'm opposed to them talking to me. But something to initiate dialogue, and it's not oh, there's a bridge up here that I haven't discovered yet. It's not until we initiate a fight with that usually fixes the dialogue, so it stops the follower from constantly initial. Let's watch. Janasa's gonna run up to me and want to talk to me. See it in the way she's running like a courier right now.
What can I do for you?
Nothing at all.
Let's put these weapons to use, huh?
I agree. Let's do that. We're here. Ooh, farm. A giant's farm. Nice. Giant garden.
I'm here if you need me, Thane.
Cool.
I am devoted to you, my
Can
Thane.
I help?
Your
Thank you.
sword is dead.
Let's go.
Last mistake.
Oh. Yeah, you guys fight them while I do this stuff. They'll fix everyone's dialogues if I just let them go nuts.
Death awaits you.
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
There we go. Everything's harvested. You guys still having a hard time with him? Ah, there's a level 31 assassin. Dude's got some health on him. Nice.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper... here.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes the missus needs a little attention. So, cool. That's an assassin. That means the Dark Brotherhood is after me. Still. No surprise there. They're still after me for some fucking reason. People don't want to see the Dragonborn succeed. That's fine, because we're going to succeed no matter what anyone says. Just so fit. Yeah, I like that. There we go. I kind of like having it sideways like that. There we go. Feels like it fits and is a bit more, I don't know, conversational. Because like having it just feels weird talking onto something that's straight on as opposed to this where it's almost... Should have put a warning to everyone listening before I did that noise. But almost like a submarine. Let's see. Dark Brotherhood Cloak, Talons, Ruby, Picks, Versions. What does your notes say? Black Sacrament has been performed, so he wants his poor fool dead, or receive payment for the contract failure. Astrid. Ooh. Fuck that. Someone's mining. Dagoth? Ooh, nice find, Dagoth. Pick up a little some over here. Benefit of having all these people with me is that I can carry so much more gear.
The snow almost reminds me of the volcanic ash back home. Almost.
Yeah, it's the closest thing that you can get to Morrowind's ash, isn't it? The fact that Dagoth isn't freezing always cracks me up. I can carry so much shit having my friends here with me. And yeah, you know, I'm not getting into as much... as many sword fights as I do before. Well, there's kind of a trade-offs. When we're out in the open, it's great because everyone can rush everyone and it's a whole battle. It's awesome. When we're in dungeons, only Janasa, Lydia, Dagoth, and myself are useful. Because Atlana and Sigia don't fit in most dungeons for obvious reasons. Love you, ladies. So they... If I get everyone to crouch, then they can follow, but for the most part, they kind of stay behind. Shit, I'm thirsty again. That's one thing that I'm fucking shocked at, is the constant need for hydration. Ooh. It's constantly bugging the shit out of me how much I have to make sure that everyone's drinking water and eating food. It's like, on the one hand, yeah, I get it. Everyone needs that to survive. Sure. On the other hand, it's like, Jesus Christ. This is what it's like as a human to have to constantly fucking eat. Salted meat will not spoil and can be safely increase my thirst. Salt that meat. This meat is already decaying. Yeah, then we're not taking the crab meat with it. We'll eat a piece of that.
If nobody wants that, I'll take it.
You're too slow. I saw it first.
I don't think so.
You can take it over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Babies, it's alright, it's okay. Hey, no need to fight over the expired crab meat. I didn't realize that we're that desperate. Everyone has cooked snout steak and shit in their inventory.
And if I ever see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
Before any big adventure, I had to go through this whole period of hunting and cooking a fuck ton of food because everyone keeps getting hungry and thirsty. It's part of being alive.
Bringing the axe of the Lord's forefather to his resting place. There's a certain Nordic romance to that.
I didn't hear what you said, Lydia, and I feel bad that I missed it. Left or right? Left. Well, to the right. Which way's Blackbriar Meadery? What? No. Because we're gonna fuck over Maven Blackbriar. She deserves it. It's a shame there isn't like a...
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
It sounds kind of fucked up because I should be treating them as people and not as playthings, but it's a shame that there's not like a shout. I guess it wouldn't be a shout, it would be a whistle. Was it talking about something? I'm gonna take this opportunity to pray while I'm thinking about it. because I have not prayed in a while. What's my favor at? 50.7. Good, you gotta make sure that you pray frequently.
These bandits are worth nothing.
When I watch
Always
them do
enjoy a
things
good
like this, it
adventure.
makes me wonder if they're, like, interacting with conversation, but in the way that I, as a human, cannot speak.
These caverns
Like
provide
codes
many
being
tools
transported
to
back and
fight.
Yes?
forth,
We may use
but...
this
Dagoth, what are your thoughts?
I still haven't forgiven you for that whole Akula Khan and the heart thing back at Red Mountain, Nerevar, and I don't know if I ever will. But I can thank you for waking me up. I would never have found my way onto the internet if you hadn't. You mortals make some tasteful NSFW art. What's up with those furries, though? Ciao. Inwa.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense that Dagoth would be against the whole furries bit, given his hate for Harkonians and hate, and I can't blame him.
Hello?
Hang on, something's going on. I hate to interrupt you guys, but we do need to get on with the adventure. Hey, snap out of it. Go.
How can I help you? Yes? No need to get rough.
There we go. That ought to reset them. If not, then I'll just go into the MCM and talk with it. Nope, it did not. Okay, cool. That's a lot of this game. Well, a lot of this game when it's modded is you're with everybody trying to get things to fix. You can have a good load order, but things still fall through the cracks. It's a Bethesda game after all. Let's see. Yeah. Called me. There we go. That'll reset her, and that should reset Dagoth. Yep, it did. Okay, so teleporting the followers is like almost the surefire way of fixing shit. I have to keep that in mind rather than trying to parse things out all the time. Because I'll try doing a variety of different things through dialogue. That way it's not so intrusive when I have to reset them. But teleporting them to me seems to be the only surefire way that completes a reset. In any case, here's Blackbriar Raj.
How any Dunmer
Raj.
can make a home of this filthy city, I will never understand.
Me neither, Janasa. This fucking Riften's terrible. You've got the Thieves Brotherhood, that Thieves Guild that acts like a goddamn mercenary group. You've got guards that don't do shit for anyone, doesn't offer any coin, and doesn't cross Maven Blackbriar, who has the Jarl in her pocket. We're not fighting this dude's battles for him, but we can... Alright, I'm gonna kill the fox since apparently this dude's freaking out over it. No, don't hurt him. Tell me that you're not hurting the guy. We're not here to kill everybody. Right. Alright, what are we doing? Blackbriar Mercenary.
Lets himself get surrounded.
And now this guy's dead too.
Designed by thousands of years of evolution.
Well, would you look at that? It seems as though we already fucked ourselves. Because that guy decided he wanted to fight a fox, and... You know what? I know what the thing is. Because I have it in my setting that most of my followers, if not all, are so generous in that they fight with friends and allies. I should change that. Like, I'm going to right the fuck. Ba-ba-ba. Go. Weeks? Should be. Their aggression. Ability. Perks? That's the fuck. No, because it's put on a player-by-player, combat stance medium, full standard package, use regard, which we do like having the guard system. Where am I looking for? Around here somewhere. Refresh weapons, headwear, storage, base outfit, follower. You would think that with how often I look at these menus, I would have some of this memorized, but for whatever reason, because there's so many fucking menus, I can't get them memorized to save my life. Here we go. Aggression. Behavior defaults. Aggression. No, it's not aggression per se. It's who they'll help. The assistance, confidence, morality. That's what we're... Allowed to sandbox, stealth, candlelight, allow horse, follower system, crafting, protection. I want to change this now for future, forever and I. You don't have to worry about this. Because this is not the first time that's happened. It's only until now where I put 2 and 2 together to realize, oh hey, they keep killing everyone because they initiate combat to try and help out that person. And because my crew is large and in charge, I accidentally hit the NPCs, which then causes them to aggro, which then kill everybody. I'm not opposed to having to kill everybody, but... Really? Is it not fucking in here? I'm supposed to be able to change it on a person-by-person basis. Okay, I guess not. So we're gonna do interaction, morality. Now it's assistance. There we go. Helps nobody, helps allies, helps friends and allies. We're gonna do helps allies. That's the default. That way everyone only helps me. Or, you know, each other. You don't need to be helping the whole world. It's by... I hate to say it that way, but it's by my discretion that we help or don't help people. Because what happens is that we all try and help, we piss people off, and then we have to kill everybody. And I don't want this to become a, oh, hey, you have to kill everyone any percent. Make sure that everyone who's watching has something to drink or something to focus upon. This is tobacco. Or is it? I don't know what it is, but it just helps settle the nerves. Not to advocate smoking, but, you know, if you're an adult and you can smoke, who cares? There's only so many limits that people or should put on you in any case. Not to say do things simply for the fact that you can do them, because that is not always the best idea. Fine for, like, heavy soup. Take care of both. But doing things because you can do them is great for going on Ferris wheel rides and things of that nature. It's as long as it's harmless to others. Now let's see if Sigia locking in. Okay, she was backing up, so I thought that she was about to enter a fight. God fucking damn it! It's raining now. Whatever. That's why I wear the hat and I have the cloak.
Let's make an art of these bandits, one that testifies their doomed trade.
Everyone's got scarves and coats except for Sigia. But she has a scarf in her inventory. I think it just doesn't show up with the furs that I ever wear.
Shall we crawl under some furs?
I would love that, absolutely.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Huh. She's not wearing a scarf. I'm gonna have to make one for her. Okay, I didn't realize. No wonder. She's gotta get one. Everyone that follows me gets. Ah, yes, Blackbriar meter. Go ahead and save right here, Nerevar. I added in a whole bunch of modded quests and places because I wanted to really expand this game past its scope. And the game's already massive as it is. But I think with how many years have passed since this game's release, going years now. Well, it was 2011 and we're in 2016, so 15 years now. It seems like it would be worth investing in some fan-made quests. Because fans love this game. I don't know if it's one of the most modded games of all time, but it's a very heavily modded game, and for good damn good reason.
How any Dunmer can make a home of this filthy city, I will never understand.
I agree. But with enough time has passed, and dedicated fans have made their own mods, I think you're fine trying out added mods and having... They can feel...
One can smell its stench all the way from Windhelm.
You can feel in their design... Oh, is that Frost? You can feel in their design, these modded maps, that they have as much care put into them, if not more care than what Bethesda put into the game.
close enough.
Back off.
That's
just wanna
close
talk.
enough.
I just want to talk. Oh, okay. You want to fucking go? Then let's fucking go. What the fuck? God damn it, now you got me throwing hands. I'm not even casting a spell. That's it. I think you all can use that. Oh,
I've done that without have all my limbs.
I didn't realize that they'd be that fucking easy to kill. Cool, Blackbriar Lodge Key. I don't need it. Lodge Key, 30. Are you Frost? You are Frost. We're gonna steal you. I'm gonna take you back to my castle. I talked to Lucius, who was upset that that one Blackbriar.
My honor to serve you, Thane. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
That one Blackbriar kid reneged on his deal to sell Frost because Frost wasn't his to sell, with it belonging to Blackbriar Estate as opposed to bottom, or do I go through the front door? Let's go in through downstairs. Let's sneak up on. But anyway, so yeah, so I talked to the Blackbriar son or nephew, whatever the fuck it was, that was in jail. Told me to go steal the papers. I went and told his mom
What
because
was that?
I told his mom because fuck him.
You're mine.
Slow down a little bit, why don't you? Let's drop some sparks on the floor around here. And hit some Starstorm. There we go. Gives us some coverage by the main entrance, and then they'll be able to take care of her.
Mercy, love a good fight.
Let's see. Alright, what's everyone else? Upstairs?
Enjoy your
I'm gonna go upstairs.
breath.
Put you down.
Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh shit! Fuck! No, there's no cowering in fear. Everyone dies here today. If you decide to work for Blackbriar, then you deserve your fate. Holy shit, she is a tough one. God damn. You're gonna make me whip out a sword right now. Alright, fine. Yeah. Alright, let's choose a better staff. Staff of Chain Lightning, Staff of Flames. It only does 8 damage, it's garbage. 25. Staff of Lightning bolts.
The fireball knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Why?
Come on, show me what you got.
So it looks like in all this crazy confusion, if such can be said.
This ass kicking is
There we
brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Put up a fight.
Give me 1 second here.
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Fucking diabolical!
I will destroy you. Ha! Like the bite of a flea. Guide me! The right take you. Come on, show me what you got. I'll see you burn.
You won't get it.
That's the way. Time to finish this.
Enjoy.
Alright, that was my cousin. He wants me to come over for Magic the Gathering tomorrow. That should be fun. I'm not sure what's going on with why she's re-healing. I need to restore my fucking size. Looks like fucking Lydia had accidentally grabbed me and was stealing my size rather than this mercenary.
I wish I
So
was a little bit taller.
let's go ahead and
I wish I
bring
was a
myself back
baller.
up.
I
This
wish
is
I
never
had
going
a
to go anywhere if we don't start resolving. I'm going to do Staff of Thunderbolts. Yeah, we're going to do these.
who looked good. I would call her
There we go. Everyone's gotta die. Every fucking mercenary's gotta die today. Shit. That's it.
Evolutionary dead
There.
ends, the lot of
Fine. Fuck.
Swinging his weapon as fast as he can. Any fool can
Okay.
die.
Now that we have that whole place cleared out.
I feel better already.
That was tricky. That was tough. I was not expecting the Blackbriar mercenaries to I was not expecting Handsome, if you are here. That's my cousin. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, there it is. Howdy! And I knew you'd be here. Killing all these fucking mercenaries was not as simple as I thought it was going to be. Sneakily hung up. It's okay. I only partly hold you responsible for that. If you want to... Wait a minute, there's still one more mercenary around here. Siggy, are you still fighting her? Yep, you are.
Excellent story.
Fucking punch her in the head. God damn it. Just go full on... There we go. Kick her.
I cannot
She's
rest.
tiny. Who fucking cares? No, I want to kick her again. Fuck you. That's what you get for trying to jump me. I don't need spells to kick your ass, bitch.
I can take you.
Alright, yeah. Everyone jump in. Oh, it was so brutal. The frame rate dropped.
No choice. Resting place.
Oh,
Certain
shit.
Nordic romance
Cool.
to
Thank you for the septums. 82 septums. That's really nice. Are the papers Frost identity papers? Here we go. So let's see what's going on with this fucking horse. Deed of ownership. Frost. It's a stallion. Mealy chestnut. Right, it's the one outside. Sire Grain. Grandsire Sleipnir. Dam unknown. Great Dam Sir Loka. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm assuming that means that it's not actually purebred? Because that one part of its lineage was unknown. Ooh, female. Those septums.
The Thieves Guild's methods have little elegance or finesse to speak of.
Oh, good. I need to bring a man with tough Medesi. Here's a master strongbox. So since this place belongs to Maven Blackbriar and she's an absolute bitch, we're stealing everything. As much shit as I can carry, because fuck her, that's why.
The Temple of Mara
Let's see if I
had
can
more
get
for
this.
the
Hang on. Latch crack. And it's still a master? Oh, wait, that's right. What's his face? Give me the key. What a waste of a spell. That's fine, my mana already regenerated. I didn't need to crack that because I have the key. How intense is that fucking strongbox, though, for latch crack, which is supposed to bring down the difficulty of chests and unlockables by 25, for it to still be considered master after the fact. Like, that is
I was once a mercenary.
fucking gnarly.
Perhaps
Though, can't be surprised, the Blackbriars are
Were you true?
known well
I get results for my patrons.
for being
Same can't be
rich
said
and
of
being
all
able to get
mercenaries.
things that no one else can get.
The only difference is the likes of you stole all the dignified jobs. You and the companions, raking in all the fame.
Have you ever considered why some of us got these dignified
septum.
jobs and some are just left with whatever you were doing?
Here comes the
And
insult.
gather the broken boards.
I will
There
spare.
we go. Drop those broken boards. I do not want it. Dead weight. Wait. Really? Where are they then? Aim. Does it not give them to me? Okay, I guess it just
The
gathers them, but
words,
just
then, or whatever you had anticipated, I would say were likely true.
Alright, Janasa and
Nerevar, I took
Lydia still
about
getting into
13
it.
caffeine pills and drank a white monster. I'm gonna try to vibrate into the 7th dimension.
Sabotage is themselves.
Everyone's talking over with each other. Maybe that's something that could be worked on for a mod is... Oh, eat all your fucking food. Is that they could make a mod that helps to regulate the rate... Not even the rate, because you can do that right away, but the order in which your companions speak. Because having with this many companions, everyone's constantly fucking talking over each other. Not constantly, but often enough. Where it's like, sometimes I miss it. And I guess that's real immersion. That's one thing that that gets me in a video game. Everyone talks perfectly in turn. People do not accidentally talk over each other. But in real life, people talk over each other all the fucking time. Like, what are you expecting? You cannot have... I've never once, I don't think, had a conversation with someone where I didn't accidentally talk over their shit. It's not like it's on purpose. I'm not trying to be a dick. It just is what it fucking is. Oh, we got another message. Not sponsored, but have you ever had a Kai Hawaiian grill? I have
Whoever
not,
wants that,
but
I'll
I
take it.
fucking love food from Hawaiian Grills, so,
I don't
Kai,
think so.
reach out. Let's do a sponsorship deal. Why not?
That can be
Hmm.
arranged.
There's this place, what the fuck was it called? Beautiful fucking joint. Well, the buildings were never stand out. They were as carbon copy of a building as you could get. But the food, delicious. What's it called? They had like Kahlua pork and mac salad and all these tasty things. Merchant's Booth of Muffling. That looks like it might be worth something. I'm gonna swap it in first person so I can better see all this shit. When Sigya shouts, it breaks everything nearby, which, black glove. Increase the sneak. We'll hang on to that book. Which, you know, you can't blame her. She's a big girl. She can't control it. It's not her fault. We're going to unequip latch crack, so I'd be holding up my crack hand. There we go. Oh, yeah, because that's so much fucking better. Anyways, thanks for the bread, thanks for the bread, thanks for the bread. Give me your fucking sweet roll. But the name of the restaurant was... something dark side. Oh, firewood. That's what the broken boards are giving. It's fucking firewood. Ooh, an orcish war axe. Do I have one of those? I don't. That's gonna go nice in my trophy room. I want to collect one of each. A fucking silver goblet, whatever. I want to try and collect one of each weapon as best I can. Give me the seared slaughterfish. Throw the broken boards. Just start picking up shit. I'll drop a bunch of shit in a second. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What's the name of that restaurant? I'm really trying to think. It was absolutely Maui. It wasn't called Maui Wowie. That's the name of a strain. In any case, delicious fucking place. Never go bad with Hawaiian food or anything that's, I guess, islander. I'm not sure what that cuisine would exactly be called, but really fucking good. Flavorful, juicy every time. Always, and deliciously sweet too. Let's see, some silver plate. It's not worth stealing the silver goblets and plates, because they're not going to get gold or septims that's worth taking a spot in my fucking inventory. But getting more... Jesus Christ, yeah, we really did scorch the shit out of this place during our scuffle, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm just now realizing that it leaves that behind. Does it do it when I do with lightning too, or is that just Dagoth?
If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone.
Also,
by
cool
now.
to know that the Wall of Sparks
Who left that
also
here?
shows up on
You're
walls
too
there.
slow. I saw it first.
Not if I get it first.
Back off.
That can be arranged.
I keep fighting over shit that I leave on the floor, and like, I get it, because
What was that?
maybe...
Riften
she
fears
said
the
what was
reign
that,
of
and
Maiden
immediately it
Blackbriar.
fucking put me on
Rightfully
high alert.
so, for she uses her shadow warfare well.
Alright, so it does not leave a mark on the wall if I use lightning attacks, but if I use Firebolt, that will scorch, right? Yeah, so it does scorch if I use Firebolt. Okay, cool. So all that shit on the wall is all Dagoth. Good to know. Can I get a better fucking staff? Is there like a... I like Wall of Storms, but is there one where it's like that, but with... The Staff of Flames is only 8 points of fire. That does fucking nothing. It's not even worth keeping on. Chain Lightning. We'll try this one out next. In any case. What do we got up here? Give me shit. That's the exit. Right. Where body of the... Anything else that's good? Give me a pumpkin. Yeah, we'll gather more cheese wheel, salt pile, another fucking cheese wheel. Can never have too many cheese wheels. We like cheese. I'm personally, fun fact about me, fucking crackers about cheese, dude. Are you kidding me? Maybe it's because I watched Wallace and Gromit shorts too much growing up, but I fucking love cheese, man. Like, oh my god. One of my favorite, like, fucking guilty pleasures, I guess you can call it a guilty pleasure, is that I like to buy cheese
My
platters
fame.
from the store,
Make use
and
of
like
my
the fancy
body
cheese
for your
platters where they
pleasure.
got the I love you too, Lydia. I'm sorry, I'm talking about cheese. You know how I get when I just start info dumping about something that I'm interested in. The tism's
I have
real.
your command.
But I fucking love cheese, dude. Fucking love cheese, man. No, I don't want that in your regular inventory.
course.
I want that in your additional inventory. Still equip it. Take the warhammer, the war axe, boots, cloak. Any of this stuff that I already know and don't know? Yeah, okay, I already know all. So hang on to all of this. Cheese, man. Fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love cheese. Like, it's just fucking cheese. As if of all of like food creations, cheese is the one I love the most because it's just so versatile. You can have it in soups, you can have it smeared on bread, and you can have it in fucking sandwiches. It makes a delicious additive. You can eat it by itself. If you can have it in a car, you can have it in a house with a mouse and a rat with a bat and a cat. I do like cheese, Sam I am, and give me that fucking unusual gem. Fun fact, I know, or at least I know these are the gems of Baron Zaya. Not because I figured it out in the game, but because I actually have a... They don't serve much purpose in the base game, aside from being able to make for a crown. Which, to my understanding, the stats were kind of... Oh shit, look at this! Elder Scrolls Plate Battle Spire. Ooh, very nice. We'll have Dagoth hold that. He's got the Morrowind one. In any case, I know those are the gems of Baron Zaya because it gives me fucking special... Yeah. Special powers. Sneak 1% more effectively, carry weight +5, 1% more powerful of my enchantments. So it doesn't do much individually, but if you find all the gems, then it's really fucking worth it. Yes, you can eat cheese in the car! Have you never eaten... It's moments like this where I realize, like, oh yeah, there's something fucking wrong with me. Because, I used to eat my car a lot, and it wasn't a, like, oh, I need to hide from people, or just, like, antisocial or anything. Just ate in my car a lot for whatever... Commutes can be long, I guess, if I want to give it a proper reasoning. Because, like, you know, it takes a while to get from point A to point B, especially if you're living in a big city. So you just find yourself eating in your fucking car a lot. I'm drinking some snowberry juice that I made. Eat. Everyone drink the water and stuff.
My darling, you've made me a happy woman. I never knew my path would lead to you.
Neither did I, Lydia. I've completely romanced Lydia, and I'm very happy about where things are with that. There we go. There's all the notifications. Everyone's drank water. I have it set up so we all drink water and eat food at the same time whenever I eat. That way... Because again, I understand that we as people... Fucking handsome, dude, I'm glad you're here. I get it now. I fucking get it now. Eating is so fucking cumbersome. Holy shit, eating and drinking to make sure you don't fucking die is the most annoying fucking thing in the world. Check this out. Holy shit, I was talking about this last stream, but I'm glad you're here. Look at this. It's fucking called I Need. So this mod, it makes it so you need to eat, drink, and go to sleep. And you can set it up so your partners and followers can eat, drink, and go to sleep, right? The default setting is 4, and that makes you eat 2 to 3 times per day, drink 2 or 3 times a day, and then get at least 7 hours of sleep every day. I had to bump it down to 2 because this game was literally unplayable being at the same rate as standard basic human needs because I kept having to stop to cook food and make food and eat food for myself and each of my 5 followers almost every fucking 10 minutes with the transfer between in-game time and real time. But I did the math, it did work out for like being over the natural course of a 24-hour period. And I didn't fucking get it before. Jesus Christ, it looks like Lydia hung herself. Oh, it's because she's meshing onto the table that's no longer there. But I didn't fucking get it before because it's like, oh, but eating and drinking is so much fun and like sleep. But the sleep I fucking hate. I love to sleep, but I hate how important sleep is because it's all fucking time. But eating and drinking, it's like this is fucking all the time, and holy shit, you can't fucking do anything. I get it now. Don't realize. Yeah, I never fucking realized, because, like, it's just part of my regular fucking musings in my day to make sure that I eat. But it wasn't until this game where I have to take care of these idiots, and then also myself, on a regular basis. Like, look, right now, I'm fucking hungry. Oh, the chat box is over my fucking health. There, I've got a thing over my health that tells me that I'm hungry. Box? Yeah, why not? Let's move that just a little bit up. We're moving it uppies, everybody. Hey, check out my mob list. Or should we put it over here? Let's do this. I still want to visit. At least there it's not as intrusive as over the rest of the ship. Why not? Yeah, in the corner, there's a faded apple. I get an apple, I get a fucking potion bottle, and I get a fucking moon and star, which is funny considering Dagoth's here. That tells me how often I need to eat, and I had to crank that shit way the fuck down because, like, I can't stop eating. That's why I'm stealing so much fucking food. I wouldn't, it's just not fucking important to me. But you gotta eat all the time. And it does make me suffer debuffs. If I go long enough without sleeping, eating, or drinking, each one affects my stamina, my health, and my magicka, respectively. And it's like, fuck, dude. That's just like real life. It's so immersive. Real life fucking sucks, man. Give me this goddamn horse. Alright, I don't know how everyone's gonna keep up with me, but... I'm sorry. Does everyone just fucking get horses now? Yeah. Okay, all of my followers get horses now. That's cool. And they all have different flavor horses. Oh my god, Atlana, you actually fit on your horse. Atlana, you're like 8 feet tall. I didn't think you'd fit on a horse. Sigia's getting on a horse. Janessa's getting on a horse. Everyone's got a horse. Look at this. Come on, Sigia, let's take you up to your horse. Holy shit. Okay, everyone gets a horse. This is great. Get on your horses, and then we're gonna ride. I'm not giving this. Do I give the horse to Louis Latrousse? Sigia, you fit on your horse, but you are bow-legged as a motherfucker trying to fit on that. You're basically running on the ground with the horse, just like slightly lifting you. It's the cutest fucking thing. Dagoth's got a horse. Look at Dagoth's horse. Holy shit, we all get horses. Thank God it isn't a balanced diet mod. Yeah, because if I was... I could not manage a balanced diet in this fucking game, dude. I just eat, like, whatever the fuck I can get my hands on. Where do I need to go? How many people are following you? I have 5. I have Dagoth Ur. Love Dagoth. Can I talk to you from on the horse, top of the horse, Dagoth? I cannot talk to you from on... Oh, yes, I can!
Yes?
What are your thoughts, Dagoth?
I'm sick of all the bullshit fakes. Fuck the money. Fuck the bands. Put your money where your mouth is. You can't go squirt for squirt with me. You can't.
This is true. Mm-hmm. I got Dagoth Ur, I've got Lydia, I've got Janassa, I have Sigia, and I have Atlana. Atlana and Sigia were my first 2 custom Actually, Atlana and Dagoth were the first 2 custom followers. Sigia and Atlana are not part of base game. They're additional. Janassa and Lydia are both here from base game, and they've been giving it expanded dialogue, so they talk a whole lot more than they do in the regular game, which gives them an actual fucking personality. Because, goddammit, Todd Howard does not know how to guide his team into making relatable characters. And then Dagoth, it's a fucking hoot, dude. I love this guy. Can you sing for me, Dagoth?
No, I don't think I will.
Bastard. Well, tell me what's on your mind, at least.
Hey, Nerevar, you ever heard of the Daedric Prince of Paths? They were exiled from reality. She's a lot like me. Her name was... what the fuck was I talking about?
No idea. Probably wasn't important. He's got so
Okay.
many fucking memey things to say. I hope that you're not catching on fire because your horse is set to Inferno. I have everyone set more or less for different horses. Like, it's just dragging. Yeah, well, Sigia's... how tall are you, Sigia? Sigia's 10'7", Atlana's 8'11", Lydia, because she gained more size from beating up the mercenaries, she's 7'11" now. Janasso's 6'8", Dagoth is 5'10", or 6'2". Why am I 5'10"? I'm supposed to be 6'2". Hang on. Fix that shit right now. I'm not gonna be a fucking manlet in my goddamn game. Can I cast a spell from on top of my horse? Don't make me have to dismount the... God damn it, I'm gonna have to dismount the horse. We're not doing that right now. Let's just get this fucking horse out of here. The question is... The quest says, return to Louis Latrouche. I don't want to give him this fucking horse. I want this horse because I want to spite Maven Blackbriar. But it says that I have to bring it, so maybe I can just bring it and then tell him, yeah, I'm keeping the fucking horse, fuck you. Because I was trying to pull some 5D shit on Maven Blackbriar by telling her, hey, someone's gonna steal your horse. That's why the mercenaries were there instead of it being nobody. Which I assume she thought that whoever's gonna steal your horse was, or the horse was going to be whoever steals the horse, and they'd get killed by the mercenaries. But then I killed the mercenaries because I wanted to steal the horse, because fuck Maven Blackbriar, I do not like fucking corruption in our officials. She should not have the Jarl in her back fucking pocket. She should not be able to make people disappear whenever the fuck she wants. If she was not essential, that was my first fucking quick save to kill someone in this game. Was not her. It was actually the lady from fucking, Can I enter with my horse? I cannot enter with my horse. I must dismount. How do I dismount? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Get off this thing. Oh, press and hold. Okay, yeah. Everyone off. Also. Hey. There we go, 6-2. I'll be fucking manlet in my own goddamn game. In any case, I thought that I could steal this horse and keep it for myself, but maybe if I talk to Louis Latrouche, I can tell him I stole the horse. By the way, it's mine now. I guess I'm not going to be too pissed off if I can't keep the horse. I just don't want Maven to have it. Everyone inside? Alright, cool. Ooh, we got the fucking... I want to show off this beautiful mod I have for Talos. Man is looking more like a god than ever. Fucking himboing the shit out of it right now. That is fucking gorgeous. And I've got all sorts of statue mods for all the different gods in this game. I think. No, yeah, I have a statue mod for almost every god in this game. I think the only one that I don't have is Molag Bal. Where the fuck? Snow Elf Shrine, but I don't have the key to get in there. Mistvale Keeps, nothing but a den of thieves in there.
While we're in town. There's no telling if we'd run into an ambush.
Louis Latrouche is in the Bee and Barb. He's just down here. I don't like Riften. I prefer Whiterun to Riften. Riften just feels, maybe it's a bit fitting for the name, like a bunch of fucking riffraff. Like, this is not. There's too many Argonians, too many fucking Khajiits. Why is the Thieves Guild allowed to operate in the fucking basement and everyone knows about it? And the Thieves Guild aren't even cool thieves. They're not even Robin Hood type shits. They're just fucking steal from the everyone and give toward themselves. Look at this. It's a goddamn Argonian. Don't fucking talk to me.
If I can interest you in one of our special drinks.
That's right. I have to help him find 3 gems to help his fucking wife. Where's Louis Latrouche? Romlin Dren, Darin, Sapphire. We've already settled someone's debt with her. There's a wench. I can fuck the wench. I'm not gonna fuck the wench. I need Aegir Snowshod.
Sorry.
Hang on. Oh, I can't. Fuck.
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
You're in mourning? Oh yeah, it's because your daughter was killed,
right? I've lost someone dear to me.
Okay.
It's been good talking to you.
He's in mourning. This sounds like he's gonna need some help.
Look alive, will you?
Okay.
Yes, Mum.
Can I can't. Let's get off the chair. I'm gonna look you dead in the eye and I want you to tell me what's making you so fucking sad.
Hey, don't look at me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
You want a drink?
Ooh, yes, actually.
Depends.
I need alcohol.
Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Thank you, Atlana. I love when you're... Give me... I'm not paying you Blackbriar Reserve because I don't want that money to go to fucking maybe. Give me some regular-ass Nordmead. But instead, because I talked to the Argonian earlier, I know it's a shame, but I bought his special cocktails. Let's drink a Cliff Racer. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting a little fucked up now. Alright, Asgir. Tell me,
You're not from...
No, I'm not talking to you, bitch.
Imperial
Asgir,
spy,
Snowshot.
perhaps?
What is it?
Why are you sad?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Oh, right. So that was his sister. I've talked to his parents already and found that their daughter was killed because she sided with the Stormcloaks, which, damn Imperials, what do you expect? But I didn't realize that they had a son as well. Tell me more about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets, spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Kalos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Well, they're grieving parents, so you can't blame them for wanting to hold the empire. Yeah, the Imperials responsible.
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Having different beliefs than your parents, it happens more often than you think. But you have to also understand that they lost a daughter, so they're emotionally broken and need to hold someone responsible for her being gone too soon. If that ends up being the Empire, that ends up being the Empire. So, you know, whatever. Anyway, tell me more about the meadery and how I fucked things up over there.
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. It's been good talking to you.
Do you like my dress? You have a delivery to make.
Yes, I know. I'm getting this fucking... this guy, Romlin Dreth, he's still waiting on me to deliver a fucking parcel to a friend, but...
Here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Okay, fine. I'll go this way. Oh, I can't go out that way.
Is an ode to
Romlin, move it.
What can I get you?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? Remember, keep this to yourself.
I know. Thank you.
Is now nearly done. We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and
if your
our
allegiance
steel,
lies
we will
with the
take
Empire,
back our
we
home.
haven't much to discuss.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we
Nerevar,
sing.
I would like to rent a room.
We're the children of Skyrim and we
I just want to
fight
wreck
all
the
our
place and
lives.
make life harder on the employees for no reason. Here's a tip. Learn to code in WAS.
Hello, ladies.
I'm selling the best meat in town.
There was so much going on in this fucking inn. Like, I can't even...
Welcome to the
I don't want to talk over everybody, but everyone's talking over each other. I guess that does give for the premiere inn experience.
All hail to Ulfric.
This Maven Blackbriar, fuck you.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Get off my back.
Are you aware that Latrush stole Frost?
I believe we're done.
Yeah, fuck you. Where's Latrush? He should be in here. Yeah. Fuck is he? Hang on. Let's see the map. He's not inside the... At least he's not on this floor. Let's go downstairs. Maybe downstairs.
I don't know what to believe. If it's true, then dark times may be
Who the fuck's
upon
talking
us.
down here?
What should we do?
We hold each other close and hope that all of this ends well.
Some Argonians going on about some bullshit. So we got bathhouses down here. Very nice, very cool. But where's Latrush? I need to tell him I stole the horse for him and see what ends up happening. I don't mind letting Latrush die.
Do you think the chef here has a little
Not
skeever under his
the
hat
worst
pulling
thing
his
that could
hair?
happen. Worst thing that could happen is Maven's still living, and guess what? She is, so we're just gonna deal. He's not. Ooh. Yoink. There we go. Nothing to see here, folks. Brynjolf.
Please, let me know when you figure out what those men were up to.
I did. It's a DLC, bro. Thank you for continuing to talk to me. I'm glad that you're chatting away, but that is a modded fucking area, and I'm not going in there for the next 20 to 40 hours just yet. I want to catch up on some quests around Riften because there's so many fucking... As the Dragonborn, everyone just gives you their fucking problems to deal with.
Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Okay. Latrush. Snow Elf Shrine. Valkyrie. Where the fuck is Latrush? He's supposed to be here in Riften. This is where he fucking told me to meet him. Oh Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. He's not even in fucking Riften. Okay. Fuck. Where's the horse? Which way did I come into the city? I think I came in through the main gate. Did I come in through the main gate? No. I came in through the grand, fucking spiral. The central... What do you call that? Roundel, I guess? God damn it. Let's see. Yes, cool. Because we were next to Mistvale Keep, which was right here. So the door we came in through was here, which means that Frost is through this door. Yeah, because there's the statue of Talos. Alright. I got twisted the fuck around. I thought Latrush was back at the Barb and Bee. I didn't realize that he was just out faffing about somewhere. Let's go give him this fucking horse I stole. I heard it. Okay, good. So it didn't despawn. Thank God. Hey, Frost. Get your ass. You know, sometimes when I play this game in first person, I wonder, do things look that weird in my first person? They're just dragging. They really are just dragging. Oh, you're beautiful, Sigia. And yes, when you, like, take a second to realize that you're looking in a first-person perspective, everything looks fucking weird. Granted, we have a better field of view in our first-person perspective than anyone in Skyrim does. Okay, so Latrush is the Orcs of Lagshver. That was my cousin Francesca that texted me. And I say that abruptly because I just heard the... another fun fact. And I think it's fun, because why the fuck not? When you get notifications on your phone, why the fuck would you just use, like, the factory design settings and, like, whatever comes with your iOS? Put on custom text message notifications. That's what I've done. For everyone that's close to me, I will say, that I care about. As I saw some fire. Something going on down there. Should we help or should we not help? Let's find a safer way down there. I don't want to take this horse down the cliff of a mountain. But every time you get a notification, you're getting an actual fucking notification. And if you're completely brain-rotted in video games...
Are you ready?
I'm glad to see that you're glitching out again, Janna, so don't worry. Let's go fight these guys. We're gonna leave them. But yeah, you're getting an actual fucking notification, so why not have notifications make sounds of shit that you like? Or at least things that are interesting. So, everyone that I care about has a notification based off of a video game of their choosing. And my cousin had chosen GTA 5. Which threw me for a loop, because that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting her to pick The Sims, personally. But, yeah, so... When I heard the GTA 5 text message notification, it threw me for a loop, so I'm like, what the fuck is... Oh my god, an ice and a fire mage. Don't burn my fucking horse! I could tase you. Fucking tase this guy. You guys are gonna kill the fucking horse. You guys are gonna kill my fucking horse. Okay, alright, alright. It's alright, it's okay. Shit. Get back here, get back here, get back here. It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, Frost. It's alright.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and of course, Janasa
Take
wants
this
to
and
get
hold
in.
on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
I'm in the middle of a kissing cutscene, bro, but alright, you want to give me your shit? Cool. That's right. Nasa and I are just going at it. But yeah, make notification sounds whatever the fuck you want, because life is short, so have fun while you can do it. This horse just has the most dead-eyed stare. It's kind of hard for me to kiss Janasa with this thing just staring at me like that. Still, the cycle's almost over. And hopefully this will reset. Maybe that's what it is, that they're trying to initiate dialogue, but she doesn't know how to... Ah, Louis.
You've done it. Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay.
Speaking of my pay, I'm going to Maven unless I leave here with Frost. If you were dead, I could keep...
Nerevar, what the fuck is 2 Nords, 1 chalice?
You know what? Have the horse. No. Yeah. Yeah, have the horse. I just don't want Maven to have it.
Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Well, if you do, grab him and need something.
Okay, that hunter. Did I just get 2,000 fucking septims? Nice. Yeah, take your horse and get the fuck out of here. Fine.
You seem to have a problem with my trade, Lydia. Why?
You're only here for the gold, without a trace of loyalty or respect for the Thane.
Weren't you once a mercenary too? What? Just because you've changed profession to be a housecarl?
We're gonna eat some food while these two have another cat fight. Let's see. Eat some cooked mammoth snout steak.
You're denying whatever you once stood for?
My Thane is special, deserving of faithful followers who harbor sincere respect.
So you have no faith nor respect for your past patrons?
The funniest thing when these two get into it, because Lydia... No, Lydia is not the only one that tries to start shit. Janasa's tried to start shit before. But anytime that Lydia starts it, Janasa fucking 5D chesses her ass into submission because Lydia doesn't understand what she's saying. And not that she doesn't understand what she's saying, she's just not as, perhaps we'll say, witty or quick-witted as Janasa is. But Janasa's a Dunmer, and Dunmer are known for that, at least in my book. I don't understand the hate. Maybe this is why Dagoth and I get along so well. I don't really see the hate for the Dunmer. I think Argonians and Khajiit are worse than the Dunmer. And by that, I'm not even gonna try and be apologetic for my Khajiit and Argonian hate. No, they're fucking animals and they should be treated like animals. The Argonians were made to be farm tools, so use them as fucking farm tools, no big question. But no, with the Dunmer, it's...
If you ever become a housecarl, I'll be able to answer that.
Ah, shit, we just missed one where Janasa got schooled with their old rivalry. I want to go south. We're not going to Fort Dawnguard. I want to go south, clear out underneath, and then hit the Shadowstone. I want to see what that's all about. I think it's just a mage, or a standing stone that's supposed to help with thievery skills, which I'm not going to have much use for because I don't do much thievery. Let's hit a little fucking... That's better with candlelight so I can see where the fuck I'm going.
If you have SOS installed, can you give me just a huge fucking schlong? Like a massive unit. Basically like a baby's arm holding an apple. One would think there was a mammoth's trunk attached if they didn't squint.
Yeah, sure thing, Dagoth. I'll put that in preparations for the next stream. I don't need to kill this elk. We're well up enough on meat and everything at the moment. Why are you only partially at health? Did someone hurt you? Who hurt you? I'll hurt them. What's up here? Is this a path? This is a path. Okay, we accidentally...
Nerevar, do you shit from that ass?
You know it. Where... Conduit? No. Starstorm. We'll slow time if we find anything fucking wild up here.
Is someone there?
Oh, great. It's a fucking wolf.
Now we are free to fast. You lazy switch.
Oh, shit! That was just a nice one. Nice. No real fucking trouble. We're not gonna eat wolf meat. We're fine on wolf meat right now, but I will... No, I don't want the pelt. We'll take the liver, why not? Someone might want the liver later. I don't think I've ever eaten liver. I mean, maybe I've had it somewhere with something, but I don't think I've ever had... I just slowed down time. Fuck, I meant to cast candlelight, that's on me. Still, control over time is fucking fantastic. Control time, control the universe. Read that the Empire has little love for the Thalmor, but the Empire loved them. Well, I won't say loved them enough, but found them amicable enough to sign the White Gold Concordat and fuck over Talus worship. So obviously, the Empire does care for.
What does a Dunmer call a kiss with an Outlander? An émoi.
I love that. At least the Empire can tolerate the Thalmor at the cost of the Nord's pride. But, you know, the Empire being as expansive and
You
so
haven't been
as it
looking
is,
at my testicles
who
again,
really
right, Nerevar?
I'm sorry, what the fuck? God damn. Poor bastard. Wonder what killed you. But yeah, given how Cyrodiilic the Empire is and how nation-spanning it is, they must not value the Nords' pride and culture as much. Which is understandable. They didn't appreciate the Dunmer culture enough, but they did enough to be able to sign a treaty with the Tribunal in the lead up to the end of the Third Age, when the events of Morrowind happened, because the fucking shit. The Empire really wanted to capitalize on an unstable Morrowind so they could take more lands for themselves, and they had already faced a few battles against Vivek and Sothasil. I don't think Amalexia led any battles. I know from the books I've read in Skyrim. God motherfucking damn it! The books that I've read so far, it seems as though Vivek was a very capable leader, but he did not succeed well enough against the Empire, but the Empire was suffering enough casualties on their end that they were able to come to the table and reach a sort of peace agreement. But when the purpose of why the Nerevarine was on the boat that led to Morrowind in the first place, to my understanding from what I've read between the Elder Scrolls wiki and inference in the in-game books, is he was there not on behalf of the Empire, but through motivations of the Empire to maybe conquer Morrowind? At the very least, to have a greater sphere of influence in the land of Morrowind. Which is funny considering that the Nerevarine was prophesied by Azura to return and... Oh shit, the Shield of Kvatch. Wasn't Kvatch from the second game, Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall? Which one was Daggerfall? I can't fucking... There's so many of these fucking games and I've only ever played the fifth one. There's a lot of lore. You gotta brush up. Sign of respect. Janasa?
I'm still here.
Can you hold this shield for me?
Of course.
Thank you. You're looking... You are a beautiful Dunmer. God damn. Shield of...
Let's go.
There we go. I won't have her hold the helmet because then she's going to wear it, and I don't want anything covering up that pretty. We are not... I am not, at the very least. And neither are my followers.
Nordic
helmet
ruins.
people.
Old. Secretive.
When you put in so much fucking...
Imagine the parties that happened in here, Nerevar. Ooh ho 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 ha 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 ha. Unga bunga, me have big club, me drink milk, ooga booga booga.
Yeah, cause what more can you expect from Neolithic Nords, all things considered? We need to pray. We haven't prayed in a minute. I'm gonna set that up as my shout, but I can't pray with my weapons out. Let me hit a little. Gotta stay in favor with your gods.
Do you think wet dreams are Vermina's doing, or is that more of a sanguine kind of thing?
My favor with Audiel is 49 point, and it went down from 54. I don't know if it's because it's been too long since I last prayed, or if because I'm doing it at night. Because I think Audiel prefers that I pray during the day. Any sufficient fantasy setting has religion. Well, fictional setting, for that matter, has religion. Just talk to me. Don't try and fight and start shit. Just talk to me.
You there! Hold! If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission.
What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort.
You're a fucking Altmer.
This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
But you're an Altmer. Are you a true son of Skyrim, or are you just trying to push the Aldmeri Dominion's fucking desires over Skyrim?
It seems that after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, The
Janessa,
last
you only
contingent
fight
came
for my
here to
fame for
create
the
a
payment.
stronghold and
Who's to say you
regroup.
won't
King
turn
Harold's
against us for a
forces
higher
crushed
price?
stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted
Seeing
ever
you were once
since.
a mercenary,
But
you
the
should
specifics
understand
of the
that.
siege
A
are
killer who talks
unclear.
of ethics? Now that's new.
Don't we all kill?
They were among the first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost. And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land. Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Ah, god damn it. He's an Altmer. I don't feel like I can fucking trust him, but whatever, if it helps advance this, because I'm gonna want to check this place out anyway, so I might as well agree, see what money I can get out of him, and then double-cross him later if it ends up being that I can't trust him. He's a fucking Altmer. And not to disparage him based off of race, but you can't trust an Argonian, you can't trust a Khajiit either, so I don't feel so fucking bad. Alright, so see this right here. This is what we're talking about, that Sigia and Anna cannot fit through doorways.
Careful. Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel.
These wall carvings are ancient.
I don't like where this is going.
Me neither. Fuck!
Type shit, Nerevar.
Hang on, I gotta crouch, that way Sigia can get in here. Because also, she's blocking the doorway, and not everyone can get in. Come on, you can get in. There you go. Alright, everyone else will be able to fit. A little slow down when I keep them going, when I make them go from crouching into standing. Let's put a little time slow on. Nope. And I'm actually, since we're going into I don't want to say this is a burrow, but we are going into ruins as opposed to doing shit out in the open. So I'm gonna go into first person to make collecting easier and navigating easier. Give me that vinegar. So that spirit was a dragon cultist, huh? Wait till they find out that I'm the motherfucking
It's
Dovahkill.
thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
You're only here for the Thane's gold, Janassa.
Yes, that's called being a mercenary.
The Thane already has my sword and shield. Why is your service even needed? How is it even worth the gold?
Your Thane got you for free and still decided to purchase my service. That speaks more about you than it does about me.
Noticing something that I have their conversation settings, but wait, oh, I think it's doing every 15 minutes. Yeah, I never changed it back to every 30. Can I, where's the, fuck it, I won't be able to find it in time. Let's just go through this dungeon. Yeah, think I didn't see the trap on the floor? Fucking dumbass Nords. The Nords that built this place were absolute fucking idiots. Oh! Let's slow things down a little bit. Go. And don't lock onto him. Lock on the floor below him. There we go. That will start a whole well underneath him. This guy should be dying in just a second.
Get away.
There we go. Dead, dead, dead.
But it takes a real Enoir to drink from it.
You love to see it. Okay, can't go through here.
Few would dare to trespass in these ruins. What you lack in wisdom, you make up for in courage.
Be
Glad I do.
cautious.
Dangers about, be cautious. Yeah, I'll always be cautious when you're going through ruins. Draugr are in the common lexicon for a fucking reason, so that alone should be scaring anyone straight from going into these sorts of places. But I guess in my case it's not Draugr, it's ghosts that I'm having to fucking deal with. There we go. Set Janassa. He's stuck in a size stealing animation, which is a little frustrating. And teleporting her did not fix it, so let's do the other
What can I
backup.
do for you, friend? I'll allow it.
Going for a kiss. It resets her her model into a new animation, so this will... Oh, isn't that sweet? Look at that. You gotta love your companions. It's just a big old orgy, and one's invited, I guess. Now, where... He said that Raghot, or Rog... Yeah, Raghot is the guy that we're supposed to be fighting in here. Who... There's a mask he has that I'm supposed to steal. I wonder what that's all about. Mentions how this is the one of the last remnants of the contingent of people who still worship dragons in an age before the ages. So, ought to be good. There's gotta be something that's gonna expand my Dragonborn powers in here. I would imagine, at least. It's through here. Keep your wits about you. Ah, yes, I see. Well, it's a good thing I've got the time slow spell in hand. That will make running across this easier. Going first.
Can we grab a few Draugr while we are here? I need them for, project that I am working on.
Alright, let's do a little latch crack and get into this chest. I know it already says novice, but this should make it easy where I can just pop it open. Okay, apparently not. To the right. Right. To the left. There you go. Way easier. I don't want the fucking arrows. Oh, is everyone hungry? I see everyone's eating right now, so I should probably double eat. Oh no, I'm not hungry. They can be them.
I feel the eyes of angry spirits upon us. We are not welcome here.
No, we are not. What would have tipped you off, Janasa? Is it the flying fucking axes? Alright. Nice. Is there a chain I can yank? Something to help turn them shits off?
Nerevar, the Oblivion remake is real. All
Everyone's
of the
gonna get
anime
fucking
profile
sliced open.
pictures
God
in my
damn it.
mentions were wrong. Cope and Seathew chronically online autists.
Holy shit, poor Lydia. Damn near taken out in one go. Lydia. Hang on. Okay, she's getting up. She's getting up. Everyone just... Let me go forward. That way everyone follows me into this abscess. What the fuck caused that to fall over? I don't trust it. Alright, everyone pile in, pile in, pile in. We'll give them a second, because they have to be having a hard fucking go of it going. It's... Cool. Everyone's here except Sikia. Her way? So she phased out. Maybe because her model glitched. Axes. It happens. Here we go. We're gonna call Sikia back to me. Imagine just a really cool whistle and... Yes. Cool. Alright. Oh, shit. Fine, slow down time.
The sub-8 beta males think they can take a Sigma?
Ooh, she got a good swing on him. Let's see, anything I can... Well, it's so close, but let's try doing a little Star Storm, why not? Motherfucker!
Eight together, strong.
Alright, cool, cool.
No choice.
Great job, everybody. Do more of that. Make sure everyone dies in here. All they are ghosts, and they've had their time to be alive.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient Nords.
Yeah, it's strange to think that the Nords could build all this shit, all things considered. Going purse, thank you. Scorm's Snow Strider's Journal. This was the journal the guy said I should find.
Here for the Thane's Gold, Janast.
That's... I'm in the wrong menu. Scorm's Snow Strider's Journal. 13th of Sundusk, First Era, 139. Fuck, First Era? Jesus Christ. At the command of Lord Harold, we have swept our company to the south edge of our territories in an attempt to drive the snow elves up north to the main host of his forces. The first few days met with heavy resistance, but as we approach the eastern edge of Lake Honeth, we have seen little and less of them. 21st of Sun's Dusk, First Era, 139. So this is, what, 8 days later? Begun to receive reports of attacks back around Lake Honeth, and word has come from the front that we should pull back to be sure we are not leaving our rear exposed. If there's a stronghold of elves here, we will surely root them out. 6 days later on the 27th. It sounds impossible, but we appear to have stumbled upon a massive holdout of the dragon cultists, who were believed to be wiped out during the Dragon War. The elves must wait, as this is a threat we cannot ignore. If we are quick, we may be able to catch them unaware and avoid a lengthy siege. 21st of Evening Star, that's a month later. 3rd week of the siege. The men grow restless with the cold and all miss their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard and slowed our ascent, we might have taken the monastery. As it stands, we may be in for several more weeks of pounding on their walls. I've sent word to Harold to send one of the voice masters to help bring down the wall. Right, because in the first era, there were plenty of people around that were masters of the voice, not just the Greybeards and High Hrothgar. Right. Because this is hundreds and hundreds of years earlier. 4th of Morning Star, First Era. What, 2 months later? We've brought down their main gate thanks to the young voice master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joining the 8 in Sovngarde soon. House says the 8, but yeah, Talos wasn't around till the 2nd century, so that's, by the 9 hasn't happened yet. The cultists have fallen back to the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses. The sooner the better. It's too blasted cold in this mountain. Next day, we entered the monastery only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved in the stairway to the refectory and then took their own lives. Some appear to have slit their own wrists, while others we found with empty vials. Most appear to be poisoned, but oddly there are not as many empty bottles as one would expect by the number of dead. We shall hold up here overnight rather than face the cold and explore the catacombs in the morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper areas. 6th of Morning Star. May the 8 protect us from dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men today. We discovered a well in the catacombs, locked but with several buckets already filled. In their excitement for a drink that didn't risk frostbite on their tongue, 2 score drank before we could stop them. Gods only know how these cultists could use that horrible poison in their own water supply. We lost more men to this catastrophe than we did, taking the courtyard. The well was locked from this side, and the key must be somewhere in the catacombs. With the ghosts of these dead cultists and the men demoralized, this just isn't worth the search. Let those godforsaken cultists drink their way to oblivion and be done with it. Upper door in the courtyard has some sort of barrier over it, and our mages believe that the sacrifice made here will sustain it for the decades at least. We leave this accursed place tomorrow to regroup and push north, but I will leave this journal so that in an age or so, when the poison has faded, someone may find a way in to be sure the cultists meet their due fate.
Yes, that's called being a mercenary.
The Thano...
Cool, so that's what we're here for. We're to make sure that these cultists that were hunted down by the ancient Nords meet their fate. I feel more kinsman with these cultists, I suppose. Well, I don't worship the dragons as the thing. They did, and I could see why they don't want dragon worshippers left alive, because then that's a promise for the return of dragons that will subjugate the land. The Nords know about that from their time in the First Era. Or I guess before the First Era, the Mirific Era. Or the era of Myr, as opposed to
Can you
era
just
of Min.
imagine how ancient this place must be? Hundreds of years, thousands.
Yeah, it actually is, by my reckoning, at least 1,000 years old. Just fucking wild to think about. So just make sure no one here drinks the water in case it's still poison. I don't imagine that it would be. Not latch crack, that's not fast. Back, Starstorm. Oh, they're already dead. Not this one. Get him.
When they go low, I go low.
Nice. Easily done. They got their proficiency in restoration. But we haven't cast a... Well, maybe he cast a restoration spell on herself, but I sure haven't. Good to know that I get... right, because they teach each other things. Or they teach me things. I get to pick up slight buffs to each of my skills, thanks to the abilities of my companions, which is nice. From Atlana, I learn heavy weapons. From Sigia, I learn light weapons. Sigia can't get through the door. I can hear her trying to run through, but she can't get through. There she is. Through Sigia's efforts, I learned more about light weapons, which is good because I'm wearing... I don't think I'm actually wearing light armor right now. I think I'm wearing just clothes. Yeah, because I get a perk that gives me better better damage for my destruction spells if I'm wearing robes, but clothes also fit in that category. Anyway, they all teach me good shit. It's good to know that they're all here. They are my friends. Let's see what's down here. Get through? Can't get through. I'm gonna sneak through. Yeah, we're gonna sneak over. How many ghosts can populate this place, I wonder?
He said, no, pickles!
Just blow them up, just blow them up.
Ha ha ha. Can we hang out for a bit, Nerevar? I want to watch the heat dissipate from their corpse.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see what they have anyway. Everyone down here, I'm detected by something or someone. Someone sees me. Give me that iron ingot. I want them to watch me steal their shit. Okay, everyone's in this room, so we all should...
There could be Draugr about. I can smell the decay in the air.
It tells me that Draugr are known for going up in flames with fire because they're so old and crusty and shit. Which, I've tried using flames, but I don't see much of a difference between... Jesus, thanks for all the iron, fuck. Between fire and any other method of destruction on Draugr.
Lydia, must you always be your sorry self?
What's the matter with you?
I could ask you the same. Your very
Her
presence
pussy like
imitates that of a
Apocrypha.
misguided
I'm in this
warrior.
bitch and I can't
The
get out.
fervor of a zealot
This shit ain't
and the
nothing to me,
intellect of a
man.
child.
We smoking
I know
straight
what I'm
Dovenut.
fighting for.
Balling so hard they call me a
truly?
testicle.
Or are
I
you
don't
simply
care if I
tagging
go
along?
blind, I never see the price tag anyway. Shorty fucked around with a godhead, I don't give a fuck if she zero sums. The first time I smoked Nern root, I coughed so hard I started passing kidney stones. I got my DNA test back. Turns out I'm 100% Himalayan. This shit ain't nothing to me.
And that's coming straight from the... How did he say it earlier? Ooh, someone's in here. Fuck!
Now that's how it's done.
Nice. Change out the Wall of Storms for... Should I do lightning bolts? We'll do lightning bolts. I don't like the design on this staff, but I want something that doesn't leave on the ground for as long. Not like it's costing magicka for every second that it's on, lightning is on the ground, but yeah, let's totally take these leeks and turnips that have to be fresh. This hundreds of year old fucking tomb. Anyway, not that leaving the electricity...
I always found it a little disturbing when you got the right mods and removed dead enemies' armor. There's just the most perfectly sculpted and clean genitalia you've ever seen in your life. As if they weren't rugged warriors living in a cave or the woods washing with dirt and shitting in buckets. It may be having a negative psychological effect on you and your perception of nudity, decency, death, and humans as objects and playthings.
Yeah, I guess, but you could say the same thing for kids who used to play with Barbies, and Barbies would always end up without their clothes. It's just a matter of, like, clothes going missing or other weird shit like that. And you'd have to be willing to accept that, oh, playing with any sort of human-like toy is going to give that mental image and expectation of humans are simply objects and playthings as opposed to living and breathing beings. And I don't think anyone's willing to, again, want to acknowledge that as a whole across any sort of entertainment. And I guess that couldn't even be true because I'm just looking at it from a modern framework. You think of, like, okay, let's say Neolithic times, your Ooga Booga Nord times is what we'll say, Unga Bungas. They had children's dolls. I've got a fucking children's doll on me right now. See, look, it's right fucking there. It's a cute little thing. Simple, rustic, playful. You have to be, if that could exist several ages ago, and there's still this expectation of morality and justice and justness for humanity as a species that can exist in societal climates, then I don't think that it'd be fair to say that as a whole this ruins your perception of humans as humans and takes them as a fucking Draugr. Okay, that's not a Draugr. We're fine. Oh my god, that was a Draugr. No, it's a cultist. Where the fuck are you? Let's slow shit down a little bit. Oh, okay, the Draugr just didn't fucking wake up.
What a fool you are.
That's it. Got him. That shit, and lots of ectoplasm.
Oh, that's a clip.
Draugr White's dead. Cool. We're doing wonders clearing this place out. That Nord Warhammer. What's this? Common soul gem? Lesser soul gem? No. Nothing in, cool design. Looks like a dragon. So yeah, this place is full of dragon worshippers. Ain't that fucking swell?
They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
I'm trying to find... Oh! Shit!
Not bad for a little mud crab.
Goddamn traps. Hulking Draugr. Alright, let me get behind him. Stay out of the way. Ah, fuck. Lydia grabbed me. And because I have such high stamina, she's gonna be chewing on me for a minute.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
I suppose I do need to change it where she can't target me as easily. For any of them to target me as easily. It makes fun and sense when it's in the middle of combat. Oh, am I still going? Have I ragdolled yet? Makes fun and sense while it's still in combat because it's like, oh, picked up the wrong person, but at a certain point it gets a little annoying. I don't want to say annoying, but it fucks with it a little bit. Okay, now we're stuck in this animation.
My Thane,
can't leave.
Make use of my body for your pledge. I'll allow it.
There we go. Have I just ragdolled? Am I fine now? As I think about it, I have not saved in a minute. Okay, we're just in a cutscene as this plays out. We'll allow the kiss to time out, and then I will restore size, and we should be fine. So we're just kind of stuck like this for a minute. Better that than trying to reload, because I think the last time... Yeah, it's been a minute since we saved, and we've been going through this dungeon for a while. My mistake. Not even used to autosave systems, I just forget to fucking save. And in a Bethesda game, you have to save frequent and often.
Did you know that in terms of interspecies compatibility, scamps are actually the most summonable and engageable Daedra for companionship? Scamps are an average of 3 feet 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle the dicks of both man and mer. And with their impressive base stats, you can be rough with...
Let's see, we're gonna do a little bit of this.
Scamps are classified as minor Daedra, meaning they don't hold any complex social taboos. That's right, Nerevar.
Next we're going to do...
No,
I wish she stops aggroing
not to mention their regenerative abilities and high endurance.
Bring you down a little bit, because the size difference,
also, fun fact,
how dramatic the size difference is does make a difference on how much they activate. Trying to pull those...
and a few soldiers.
Even it out a little bit.
It can wash the dishes afterwards. Scamps are literally built for human dick. Agility plus lack of a fixed corporeal form plus summonable means it can cock all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more.
What's the deal with your Mara worship, Housecarl?
She's the goddess of love. I don't suppose you're familiar with her domain.
Are you? Seems to me you're all talk, no action, not unlike those priests of the divines you hold so highly.
Bring your Daedric nonsense elsewhere.
That's right. Janasa does not like Lydia because of her Mara worship. Well, maybe not even because, but a huge part of it being because of Mara worship. Which I find hilarious to no end. Oops, sorry, Dagoth. Because in a world that's so clearly touched by a multitude of gods, why are you going to start beefing with everyone? Oh, different gods.
Where else would I want to be but here, my thing? Fighting at your side.
Nearly got me with that shit. Ooh, there was something. I'm gonna stand from the side here. Yep. Almost thought you could skewer me in the
Nerevar,
jewels,
I think I caught Ligma. Did you hear me, Nerevar? Nerevar, I said I think I caught Ligma. Nerevar, aren't you going to ask me what Ligma is?
No, I'm not gonna ask you what Ligma is, Dagoth. I think we both know what Ligma is. I'll answer that when you can tell me who's Joe. Joe Mama. Alright, everyone's in, everyone's okay, everyone's alive. Perfect. Dead Draugr. A little off-putting that the blood is fresh, but hey, what you gonna do? Now, I thought I saw a wisp of... Yep.
Bad idea.
Damn it, Lana. Sorry. Nice swing. Hell yeah.
It means I am a predator, a killer, designed by thousands of years of evolution to be an alpha. A woo.
Are all of them like you?
Professional and loyal?
Aimless and unnecessary.
That depends. If you ever become a housecarl, I'll be able to answer that.
Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Did you see that? The thing with the thing? Fuck, that almost got me. Let's slow down time a little bit so I don't have to deal with that. That was fucking intense. Hang on. Why does that thing keep triggering so much? Is there a little switch that's right in front of the potion of water breathing? Damn, and of course, the second I walk in here, everyone's gonna have to start fighting somebody. I see all the red dots on my... Oh, no. Okay. Unlock gate master. Let's see what Latchcrack can do to this door. Maybe I can get in a little easier, or somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Expert. Expert's tricky. Okay. Alright, so it's in the upper left-hand corner. Let's ease in. A bit too far. There we go, okay. Alright, we're on the right track. So we're looking at a what? 17-degree angle? Maybe 18? Wouldn't call it a full 20. Not even a full 25, that's much for sure. Almost there. Come on, don't snap on me. Don't snap on me. And of course it snapped on me, that's fine. I see where it is. If you use markers on the design of the lock itself, too far out, you can more accurately align your pick. Am I going too far to the right? Yeah, I am. So it's going to be somewhere in between this notch and the next. Damn it. Right here. Come on. Come on. Okay. This... No, but we're so very close. We're nearly there. Let's just widen our gaze a little bit. No? Let's narrow our gaze a little bit. No? It's so fine-tuned. It's so fine-tuned. I'm having a hard time telling. Of course, there is a lock overhaul mod on that's making this much more difficult. Okay, that's too far. Obviously. Right. I want to put it about right here. And I can't leave this screen to drink a potion of fortified lockpicking, because then the lock's going to reset itself to a new position. Do I have a potion of fortified lockpicking? Hey, I do. Cool. Oh, right. Shit. It's different place, different place. God damn it. Now I gotta find a new positioning. Upper right-hand corner. Okay. We're so close. I think between Latch Crack and the Potion of Fortify Lock Picking, this is more... If not the lower end of Expert, it's the upper end of Advanced. I'm thinking it's the lower end, at least mid-end of Expert, because holy shit, I'm having a hard time with this. Okay, it's alright. Right about here. No, a bit further in, if you'd be so kind. Much more, a couple of hairs. Just 3 doll hairs. Come on. 2 doll hairs. Scoot back a little bit. That one. No, hang on. This one's gonna give me some trouble, isn't it? I don't want to give up on it. I feel like I can get it. It's right there. It's right fucking there. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. There are 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. The rest are secondaries. Though that does not... They're not without personality. Got it. Fuck yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure this is making us skip ahead in the dungeon, and I don't fucking care. Let's just go kill whatever the fuck's down here. Oh, no? Oh, yeah. What's all this then? Hello, hello, hello. You got a license for this, well? Is that a skeever? Yes, it is a skeever. Couple of fucking skeevers, really? Well, at least they're easily dealt with. I'm sure everyone will find their way in here to follow me. Spiders. Stuff. A dead spider. So if I burn this web, is there going to be a giant spider that's going to pop out and kill me? That's going to be unfortunate, if so. Let's see. I don't have a fire spell favorited, do I? Not. Firebolt? Yeah, we'll do firebolt. Yep. No, I can't, do I have to actually use flames? Firebolt? Can't burn it? That's unfortunate. This game is weak. That scorches it, but it doesn't burn it. Spider stuff's always supposed to be burnable. Any video game tells you that. Oh well. I don't want to keep flames on here, because if so, that's gonna just catch me in a bad position. I don't want something that's gonna deal 8 fucking damage. You need high damage destruction spells if you're gonna go through stomping fucking people shit up. Okay. Everyone sneak up behind me. Don't know where we are in the dungeon. I think it's somewhere we're not supposed to be. I'm at least gonna light this gas on fire on the floor. I'd much rather do that now and fuck up an opportunity to hurt an enemy than to try to hurt an enemy and accidentally set myself ablaze. This has happened more often than not, where I see oil on the ground and I see the intent of using it to harm an enemy, and I always end up setting myself on fire and fucking dying from my own decision making. There's a book called The Exodus. Sounds interesting. Yeah, see, I've got 3 enemy dots on my
What's the deal with
compass.
your Mara worship, Housecarl?
She's the goddess of love. I don't suppose you're familiar with her domain.
Are you? Seems to me you're all talk, no action. Not unlike those priests of the divines you hold so high.
Bring your Daedric nonsense elsewhere.
That's one thing that does get me about follower dialogue expansion mods, is that you don't get to— oh shit! The fuck? Ooh, alright. Oh, what? You wanna shout? Where are my shouts? Lana, where'd I put my shouts? Hang on. They wanna shout? I'll shout. Yeah, you guys like it. Fucking idiots. Alright, we're gonna need to do some dual magic here, because this is gonna get hairy if I don't start solving some problems. There we go. Starstorm, blast the shit out of him. Of course, I'm already out of magic, so then let's double back to this and that.
I shit my own loincloth. It's a dominant.
Come on, slash him, slash him! That's it. Nearly got him. Power strike. God, how many licks can this guy take? Get him!
I'm so tired of stinging fireballs and shit. Just grab me a blicky mod.
So this is supposed to kill us. I see that it did a lot of damage going up there. So let's not do that again. And let's also get some water into us because we're all getting a little thirsty. Or at least I'm getting thirsty, so I'm assuming everyone else should be getting thirsty. Oh good, it does sheathe my weapons while it gets me a drink. Right on. So immersive. How did that cure some hunger too? I'm not gonna do this. Because it's too late, I already did, haha. Where fuck dude? You know, Dagoth raised a good point earlier. How the fuck do all these joggers have septums on them? Feeling a bit hungry, feeling a bit thirsty. Really? But I just ate? Or rather, I just drank. I didn't really. Grave tar? Sounds like a new ingredient. Let's take that. All these mummified draugrs, that's a shame. What is grave tar? Ah, fills something with fear. Good to know. Septums. A lot of septum. We're making like bandits. Alright. To the Forholst refinery. Well, fuck it. Let's see what's inside. My cousin sent me an image. She sent me a picture of her dog at the table. That's cute as fuck. Okay. Hey, here's something. Mama. Good mama. Going through a right now. Fighting a lot of fucking bad guys. They're bad because they're trying to kill me. I feel you tap me, teddy bear. I feel you. Here, you guys want to say hi? Hello.
Janassa, you only fight for my Thane for the payment. Who is to say you won't turn against us for a higher price?
Have you ever heard of business ethics, Lydia? Seeing you were once a mercenary, you should understand that.
A killer who talks about it. Now that's...
Oh, fuck. Fuck. You fucking power stabbed me. God damn it. He knocked me. He knocked me. Good.
Pin him down to the ground and twist his paws around 10 times like a wind-up car, Nerevar.
Oh shit, there's so fucking many of these guys. Yeah, Starstorm. Can I zoom out? Can I? Oh, that glitch from using my shit. There we go. Why can't I use my spells?
I got a headache.
And why am I... Feels like the camera's being weird for some reason. Try rolling again, see if that does. Does not. Weird. Okay, so we'll just use the staff then, I guess. Ah, shit, there's someone up there. I see him. Draugr Scourge, get over here. Put on restore size. I feel like that's something's going on with my size being stolen right now. Restoration. Here we go. Here we go. It's not a size thing. Something's up with the camera. It fucked up when I got caught in the power step. But I can hear that my spells are working, so at the very least. Hang on, someone just ran in. Oh, let's take care of this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, okay.
How many paralysis poisons you got in WoW? I'm gonna stunlock this motherfucker.
He's almost done. This Dragger White's causing some fucking problems. That's it. That's it. He's down. He's down. Anyone left? Oh! Fucking Dragger White behind us. Get him. Ah, shit. I'm bleeding out. They killed me. They fucking got me. You shot me in the throat or something. God damn it. Oh, good. We won. They were able to revive me. I didn't think that we were going to make it out of that one. Ah, and added bonus. It fixed up the camera problem we were having. That was a fucking barrage. I am surprised that we made it through that. That's why you bring crew with you. Because sometimes shit goes sideways. Not every room is going to be... Take steel plate helmet, leather bracers. No, I don't need these weak-ass fucking weapons. We'll take that money, though. Starting to get tired. I'm getting pretty tired, actually, looking at that. My sleep meter's in the red. Another lesser soul gem? Fuck yes, thank you. Linen wraps, linen wraps. A lot of dead people buried here. Well, it is basically a cairn burial mass. Okay, I'll take that. Sounds interesting. I can hang that up in my front room. Empty, empty, empty. So a lot of you guys died without a penny to your fucking names. That's a shame. I don't want the staff in my right hand. I'm a left-hand staff kind of guy. Fuck it was that I picked up or dropped or something, but that was weird. Septum, potion of stamina, nice, nice. Why would they put a table and stuff inside one of these places? I guess like if you're gathering for burying your family. But it's not like a typical crypt, it's a dragon cultist crypt, so... Weird to see the mixture of Draugr and spirits. But perhaps that's the thing, is that they had to have been Nords, because it was the early Nords that worshipped dragons.
Janassa, you only fight for my Thane for the payment.
And early Mer, to be sure. No, early Mer, the Falmer, the Snow Elves, they never...
Business ethics, Lydia? Seeing you were once a mercenary, you should...
Weird. Shit isn't... Fuck. I didn't see that explosive trap, the fucking runes, until it was too late. Or that one. Or fucking that one. God damn it.
Let's see it.
Let's drink and eat a little food, that way I can try to not be so depressed that I just fucking killed myself twice. There we go. Everyone's eating food. Lana, Lydia, Dagoth, Janassa, Sigya. Okay, good. Everyone's eating. Next, a little drink of water, because you gotta stay hydrated.
Nerevar, I am in so much pain. You think you could just... I don't know. Maybe put a pinky in and tickle it? Nothing more than a pinky. I'm still in training.
I'm tempted to help Dagoth, I really am, but it's gonna have to be at least the ring finger. My pinky can't reach as much. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Ooh, Draugr Scourge. Interesting. Start blasting him with a lot of fucking star power. Go. Next, I'm going to hit him with the double... Actually, let's use a potion to get my magicka back up. Because I want to cast Soul Cloak. There we go. That way we can... Oh, did it not cast? It might not have cast. Hang on. What the fuck? Why can't I shout? There we go. There we go. Very least. Huh. Slow down time a little bit so this fucking flame astronaut stops hitting me. God damn. Need some potions of health. Health and resist fire. And then let's beat this us. I call her a bitch, even though she's not a human. She's a Atronach. It's a lesser Daedra. I'm sorry, did I get fucking staggered? I'm getting fucking staggered. Something's hurting me. You fucking hit me again. God damn it. Okay, alright. More health potions then, because this is gonna end really fucking fast for me if I don't back the fuck up.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yo! Hey, you ain't too fat and ugly to get bangs, motherfucker.
Come on, roast him. Roast him alive.
They're treating me like an Argonian.
I'm trying.
Nerevar, send this bitch to the penis explosion chamber. Come, mortal, come and face your destiny.
My staff almost out of fucking power? Why do I keep just tapping? I keep just tapping because it's out of power, motherfucker.
Damn, Nerevar, did you see that? I lit his ass up better than Grandma's ashes.
Fucking nice. Good thing I led with Soul Cloak on that. Ooh, Death Bell. I'm supposed to give this to someone. Yeah, Ingen Blackbriar. Ah, Sigya couldn't get in. No wonder we didn't get her help on that battle. Easier to bring the whole posse. Well, specifically Sigya when we're outside. No worries. Let's see.
I haven't washed my loincloth in ages. It's starting to itch, Nerevar.
At least, you know, run through some water. Next, we'll walk through a river. That way you can get a little refresher. Let's see. I need Latchcrack to get in here. Good battle. Very good battle. That was very good. Filled up a couple soul gems. That was nice. Interesting how those Draugr and the Flame Atronach were only lesser, lesser souls. I know I need black soul gems for people's souls. I know I need like mud crabs and stuff are like petty souls. But if I want to fill grand souls and greater souls, what's supposed to go in there? Frost trolls? What the fuck? Get right there. More to the right? Too far? Not enough, perhaps. No, not too far. It was too far. Smidge into the left. I'm trying to use some markers on the keyhole. There we go. As my guide. Septims, Fortitude, Forbidden Sun. Very nice. Okay. How's this fire on? Someone must be in here. Or, well, I guess the Draugr are in here, but do the Draugr have enough,
You seem to have a problem with my trade, Lydia. Why?
You're only
fucking shot me from a long distance with goddamn arrows.
There you are.
Got me again.
Those ranked jerkmate lobbies really came in handy.
Nice.
Huh, Nerevar?
Skeever meat, Death Bell. Death Bell, lots of Death Bells. Good, I can use all these Death Bells to give to Ingen Blackbriar. Palmer Ears. Bard Skeever? Oh, why not? Alchemy Lab. I don't know if I want to use Alchemy Lab right now. Not really much. Skeever meat. What's new? Septims. Brave Tar. Cool. Raghot's reply. Broda, do not deter the other alchemists from their work. Your views are known to me, and we shall have words about them shortly. Raghot. Maybe it's referring to the stuff that they've been putting in the water in this crypt, or in this cultist camp. I want to try getting the up. Cool. I picked up a bunch of oh, it said unknown. Fire salts. Nice. Yeah, someone wants me to bring them fire salts. 10 fire salts to Balamund in Riften. So good. Making good on that promise for now, at least. Septims, thank you. I did not mean to pick up that fucking embalmment pick. Jade Skull, very nice. Throne, sit in the throne. Spelltone Flames. I already know this one. But it's worth a little bit of gold, so why not?
You know, I've been thinking on ways to get our money up. With all these corpses in our wake, we could probably make a lot of money displaying them to the children of Skyrim. It's not like these kids have LiveLeak or Elon's Twitter to browse if they want to see a dead body. We would be doing the youth a service. They could even leave the septims in the victim's mouth, like a coin slot.
Shit! Fuck! Got some sort of auto sentry system. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. I'll slow time getting close and then blow it up. Let's see, I gotta time this right. Ooh, good. Enemies. Okay. At the very least, I'm alive. At the very least, I'm alive. Because that thing took so much fucking health out of me. Man, that chain lightning's a treat. Look at all this. How much damage I'm doing to everybody. Damn, 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 I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Try not to die, try not to die. I think chain lightning also affects my allies because they were all shouting bloody as it was going, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Last Dragon Claw. Glad I saw that on the floor. But the question is, how do I get past, thank you for the Mammoth Tusk, I want that rune book, thank you for the Troll Skull. Lydia, it's your turn to carry stuff.
I miss you, Thane.
Miss you too, Lydia, but I'm right here. By the way, let me see your additional follower inventory. Oh, you're already holding stuff. Cool. Well, guess what? Alright, I'm no longer going to ask Lydia to carry stuff, because I feel like she should be maxed out with all those supplies. When you access additional follower inventory, it does not have a limit, as opposed to regular trading, but I don't use regular trading because... Ooh. Because, then they start equipping all the shit. I want them to equip the stuff. I picked out their outfits and weapons for a reason. Yeah, why not? We'll sell these. That. Yeah, we'll sell the Wall of Storms. We don't need that anymore. Do I have my heaviest stuff? Wolf pelt, boars. It's take the mammoth tusks. Take the troll skull. Can't get rid of the witch's head because that's for fucking reason. Well, it's a quest item. That's why. An empty grand soul gem. I need to fit in there. Yeah, well, 354 over 430 is still fine for a carry weight for all my shit being filled. What do you have on your mind, Dagoth? Say something funny.
What's your hex code, Nerevar? Mine is 7C6B86. If that's all, then.
The question is, and we have yet to spider touch. Very nice. Okay, good. Whatever magic's gone.
In the shadows.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Siggy. Yeah. It was throwing me off for a loop there. What's this? Forgotten Note 5. Portal Host. Ah! Return to the ancient enchanter and sealed gates and let time echo with the song. We are, we were, and we are not alone. Symbol of the Sheikah. Cool. Take that with me. Songbook page requires the Ocarina of Time. Something echoes from long ago. Hang on to that. That seems important. I'd love to see it. I really like that Legend of Zelda mod that I added in because it added so much stuff throughout the world to go find instead of just a here's your 20-minute adventure.
Nerevar, someone leaked the Discord DMs. We're gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Can't afford to get cancelled on social media, Dagoth.
Nerevar, someone leaked the Discord DMs. We're gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Let's see. Potion of lockpicking. I don't have any more, so we're gonna have to go into this one as it is. I've got 20 lockpicks. I need to make more. Interesting. Okay, so we want to go up from a full turn. Let's use the notches as a guide. You have to like pay attention to a fine detail, and I have terrible eyesight, so this is not a good combination. But you see, I don't know if you guys can see the two notches. It's all the way on this side, to be sure. But there's a couple of notches on the inner keyhole. If you use those to align with, then you can get closer. Or at least you can recall where you're supposed to be. And from there, it's just a slight tap here, a slight tap there until you get it. Excuse me. Cure stomach rat? Oh, stomach rot. Own ancient Nord sword. That ain't worth shit. Ebony shield? Yeah, I'll fuck with it. We'll take one ancient Nord. Well, owned? Really? Ancient Nord sword. Yeah, we'll take one to go in the trophy room back in the castle. Why not? The fuck? Ah, this is the door to get in. It's master lock. I'm not gonna be able to get this one. I might be able to get this one, but this one's gonna be tricky. I've got 17 lockpicks left. Let's be very careful. See, slight movement is so much more dramatic in this one. We're gonna have to use the inner locks, inner notches again to make a difference. Just a touch. Just a touch. Fuck. God damn it. Just a touch. Just a touch. Ooh, almost. I think like just a. No, that was too much. That was too much. That was too much. No. Hang on. If you're like, looking at my controller, because you're supposed to just move it left, right to adjust. I'm using another finger as leverage to allow me to just very. I moved it too much. I fucked it up. Because like normally you just go, you know, left, right. But if you dig in, use it as resistance, you can get a whole lot finer of a turn and feel more in control of it than if you were just trying to edge on the side. Like some dynamic pushback from my controllers. Because then you can feel more in control of how much of a turn you're giving each slight press. We're almost... okay. So it's further to the right. Fuck. Well, good to know. Okay, so inner notch about right here is where it starts. Hair's breath. A baby's breath. There was a movie starring Jackie Chan. I can't remember who else was in it. Because obviously Jackie Chan was in it, so that's the only name that I paid attention to. But he plays... it's one of the rare times where he plays a criminal. A criminal, good guy, you know, thief with good morals and stuff like that. I forget how most of the movie goes, but he's a master safecracker. Or like he's a thief and he knows a master safecracker. Again, it's been a few years since I've seen the movie. At the end of the movie, spoilers, even though I don't know the name of the title of the movie or what it's about, they have to lock into or break into a safe. Fuck. And it's the most difficult safe in the world to get into. And they show the training on how to crack the safe, and it's actually like trying to pick a lock, where the hammer on the other side is hair, a literal hair. That's how sensitive it is. And the movie, they have to solve it like fast enough because on the other side is a baby that's gonna die for some reason I can't recall. And I think about that movie as I'm picking this master lock because man, you really gotta. I did it too far. I did it too far. I don't want to give up on this one. I don't want to leave it. Just a hair. 2 hairs. 1 hair. 0.5 hairs. Fuck. Got 10 lockpicks left. Might actually screw myself out of this if I'm not careful. Okay. Getting close. Let's move. Touch. It's just a hair's breadth. Just a hair's breadth. Got it! Yeah! Woo! Oh, it was a lesser soul gem that was in there that was launching that shit. Fucking wild, man. Holy shit. That was not worth the fucking effort that I put in to get in there. Oh, that was so cool. So happy. Path of Transcendence, give me that fucking book. Legions of the Dead, I'll take that book too. Man, that was a hype moment. I'm very happy about that. Now let's make sure... Oh. Now let's make sure I don't waste any fucking... Ooh, I just woke up a Draugr Scourge. Okay, I've got 8 lockpicks. I need to get this. It's now Novice, so I should be able to pick it easy. There you go. Easy. Someone important. Alright, so he's not the only one that... I'm not the only one that could shout. He can shout too. Let's hit him with some Starstorm.
Let me show you what a true empath is capable of!
Okay, Chain Lightning isn't that good with a group of people. I'm realizing this because I keep electric shocking everybody. So Lightning Bolts is the way to go. Oh, there's more people in here? Come on, Starstorm. Speed him down, speed him down, speed him down. Almost got him, almost got him.
That was your decision. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
You know, as I'm playing this on Legend... Let me double check. There, by the way. Master difficulty. Not even Legendary. As I'm playing this on a high difficulty, I'm realizing that the enemies are less designed to take that much damage and more just bullet sponges. Or magic sponges? Well. Everything in this NWA game is trying to kill me. That's fine. We're almost through this dungeon. There's gotta be a limit somewhere. I mean, we've got to be reaching the edge eventually, right? We're already 2 phases in from the initial outer cultist cavern.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
I'm glad that you're proud, Lydia. That does make me... Anyway. We... left... Right. Yeah, we'll do time. The outer dragon cultist area to now we're in the refinery. There's got to be a limit. Where... Oh, thank God for all these septums. Where's this, where's the mask that I'm supposed to get? I think the burial mask I have is the mask I'm supposed to have, but maybe this is... extra? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go fight a Draugr Overlord or something to that effect then. Let's see. So this would be the glass dragon claw that we picked up earlier. One would imagine at least, because otherwise why the fuck isn't it? That is, Fox, Owl, Snake. Okay. Activate the outer ring. Activate the inner ring. Activate the inner ring. Okay, Fox is on the outside, or that's Wolf on the outside, rather. Wolf, Owl, Snake. There we go. Can we not... Sometimes these doors are a little finicky with trying to activate the keyhole. There we go. Perfect. You love to see it. Alright, let's see what new horror awaits us in this next room.
Nerevar, let's grab an inanimate Draugr. I want to try munting.
What is munting?
I don't
don't like where this is going.
I mean, neither. This is ominous. Here, come on, Sigia. There you go. Now you got plenty of space to stretch your legs. Something's in here. Something that I'm not gonna like. Yep. Yep, and there it is.
What was that?
Beset on all sides, huh? Fuck is... Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Holy shit! What the fuck is that?
Only failure and death await them.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that? That's cool. Look at this fucking guy. I'm totally taking a picture of this fucking asshole. That's cool. Get some shit where I'm facing up against him. Sick. Alright, let's kick his ass. Do I have... Where's my shouts? Here we go. No, because he has fire going around him. I can't attack him while his body's invincible like that. What the fuck? Oh, that's Dagoth. I thought that was like some dude that was refilling his health. There I go, slow little time. I'm mildly fatigued, that's fine. I'm gonna want to switch over to Starstorm. There we go. I want to take care of this dude while I have the chance. He's Drago, huh? Come on. Pick out the small fries so we can focus on the big boy.
I have the power of a god, an anime on my side. Ha!
There we go. Oh shit! No, not me, not me.
I am far beyond understanding.
Venomous and stuff saved. Damn. We're gonna lose. We're straight up gonna lose. I have to try reloading. Okay, there was an autosave. That's when we burned Kodlak's body. I've gotta try and... Well, first off, I gotta save when I'm right outside that dude's chambers. Oh, this is way the fuck back here, isn't it? Okay, first thing we're doing. This. Don't target me anymore. Don't fucking touch me. It's cute, but we're in the middle of a dungeon like this. That's just fucking annoying.
We bring the bomb!
Jesus Christ, we keep getting knocked around. Ah, swell. So we lost, what? Half hour's worth of progress? Hour's worth of progress, perhaps? I want to take on this fucking guy. I've got to be able to take on this fucking guy. Go with Chain Lightning on the... Go. Swap out. Want something good. Destruction. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Grasp. Starstorm. Yeah, fuck it.
Dark Matter Stargate. I activate.
There we go. Just barrage him. Just barrage him. He fucking power swung me. God damn, he knocked my block off. And he killed me.
Enjoy your last breath.
This is not going well. I don't know if they'll be able to defeat these joggers in time. Doesn't seem to be, so we're gonna go ahead and load the reflectory again. Well, actually, damn. And looking at the time, son of a gun.
Ah! This one's for my e-girl!
Looking at the time and all that we have going on, I've actually got to start shutting her down. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. Yeah, I hate to have to cut this short, because we're on the cusp. We're about to go take care of this damn Draugr Overlord, or not Draugr Overlord, this dragon mask wearing guy. But I did promise my little brother that I was going to watch anime with him later on. So, well, now I'm actually late for hanging out with him. So I've got to cut it soon. Family comes first. I'm sorry, guys. I know we're having so much fun with this game, and I am enjoying it a lot. Let me make sure I put in a permanent save really quick. Fuck me for not saving right before I went and faced him, and I knew that we were facing someone important. That's on me. In any case, thank you guys for hanging out with me for this past few hours. Thank you to Handsome for dropping by and for us talking shit about having to eat and drink and how that's fucking annoying. Thank you to all. Who we have watching? Got 19 people. Thank you to all 19 of you who are checking this out, watching us quest around Riften. We're going to pick up exactly where we're leaving off right now on the next one, so we're going to start off big. Next stream. What's today? Today's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So Monday night. Monday night, 6 p.m. We're going to be starting off big with a rumble with this dragon priest guy, whatever he is. This dragon sorcerer, dragon wizard. Till then, we'll see you then. Thank you so much for dropping by. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Don't forget to, hug your family and walk your dogs and other shit. Get out of my house.